Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Peter Obi to Tinubu. I have verifiable certificate, accomplishment, and you parade only affidavit. Peter Obi to Tinubu. I have verifiable certificate, accomplishment, and you parade only affidavit. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. In Abuja, Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, has responded to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). In the forthcoming 2023 election, raising questions about his origin, certificate, and accomplishment while in office as Lagos State Governor. Obi, through his media office, was responding to an earlier dismissal of his presidential candidature by the coordinator of the Tinubu media office, Dele Alake. Specifically, Alake had, in a media session, alleged that Obi could not name any legacy project of his years of governing Anambra State and, therefore, could not be compared to Tinubu. The Obidati media office took up the gauntlet and berated him for the remarks. It said Alake is certainly among those Lagosians who believe Niger begins and ends in Lagos and may not have crossed the river Niger in his lifetime. He might not have been to Anambra and had been too biased to read up the LP candidate records in the public domain. Suffice it to say that Obi's record won him numerous awards, including Governor of the Decade, while Alake's paymaster ruled Lagos State. Alake also claimed that Obi's business is anchored on import that destroyed the economy and that he was not around when his principals struggled for democracy. Again, the attack dog is either mischievous or ignorant about Obi being the only chief executive of his era with the most investment of state funds that not only boosted the economy but also provided jobs. Not to talk of Obi's education policy that has taken Anambra State from number 29th to first in the School Certificate Performance Index. Obi said in the response to the Tinubu campaign, he added, if Alake is current, he should not have celebrated Asiwaju's role in the democracy struggle because it has been diminished since it was revealed that he lobbied to be made a minister in late Sani Abacha's government and only joined Nadeco after he was rejected by the junta. However, Alake gave out one fact that the media office agrees with. Indeed, Obi cannot be compared to Alake's candidates. Yes, they are not comparable. Obi is highly verifiable, but Alake's man is not Obi. In Abuja, Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, has responded to Lashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, in the forthcoming 2023 election, raising questions about his origin, certificate, and accomplishments while in office as Lagos State Governor. Obi, through his media office, was responding to an earlier dismissal of his presidential candidature by the coordinator of the Tinubu media office, Dele Alake. Specifically, Alake had, in a media session, alleged that Obi could not name any legacy project of his years of governing Anambra State and therefore could not be compared to Tinubu. The Obi Dati media office took up the gauntlet and berated him for the remarks. It said, Alake is certainly among those Lagosians who believe Nigerian begins and ends in Lagos and may not have crossed the River Niger in his lifetime. He might not have been to Anambra and had been too biased to read up the Labour Party candidate record in the public domain. Suffice it to say that Obi's record won him numerous awards, including Governor of Decade, while Alake's Paymaster ruled Lagos State. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know